Welcome to the award-winning Saints Happy Hour podcast. Seriously, this podcast has won awards. American standards are dropping every day. The show features Ralph, the best host in the world, who can barely pronounce his own name, much less anyone else's.
Marcus Marquez Callaway.
Dave is that dude who loves taking bathroom breaks. He's mad about almost anything, so make sure to lower your volume when he speaks.
Put that freaking clown meme back up that I made. Jesus Christ.
Andrew has sources, watches tapes, and knows football. He rarely shows up on time and wants to commit crimes to help the Saints win.
Sean Payton would have done illegal things. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because you know it's true.
Oh, and there's also Kevin, who is great at doing mock drafts, but struggles to actually watch Saints games or have a functioning relationship.
Budrich wants to know how the doctor's doing.
That ended.
Anyway, grab a drink, sit back, and enjoy the insanity.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Saints Happy Hour podcast. It is a live mailbag on Twitch.
Ralph is close to vomiting.
Because we've had four straight weeks. We've had four straight weeks of people hitting the $100 donation goal. So we do a live mailbag when we hit 4 in a row.
Anybody ever passed out
Dave is with us. Andrew he's like, I'm gonna hang around a mailbag. I want to see if the cripple vomits.
He's like, I'm city champ, bitch.
Yeah, I'm city. He's like, I want to see if the cripple vomits.
I lost. My team lost.
So thanks to everybody for hanging out with us. If you're listening to this version on the mailbag, if you listen to the audio only version, it's free. Become a patron. But find us wherever you listen to podcasts. Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe. We're the best Saints podcast in the world. We win awards. The plaque, by the way, Andrew, is on the way. Raymond says it's in the mail.
Wait. How do Kevin and I get one? Okay, if you're getting one and Andrew can get, there's 4 of us on this podcast. Damn it!
Well, where's Kevin? Hold on. Where's Kevin?
I deserve 2 plaques. One for 2021 and one for 2022. Where are the plaques, damn it?
Nate Nolafredo says, hey, Sally, I need assistance.
Yes, Sally, get the Louisiana Sports Writers Association on the horn now, ASAP.
So we got him.
Sally, line one. LA Sports Writers Association.
So, Thomas, do we have bangers for this mailbag?
We always have bangers, man. Okay, first question from San Antonio Saint.
Bangers and mash.
He asks, how hot is Dennis Allen's seat right now after the game Sunday? Whose seat is hotter, Dennis Allen's or Carmichael's?
I feel like we had this question last week.
Dennis Allen's seat is not hot at all.
You don't think?
No.
I mean, he's not.
It's 2-2.
It's not hot in a sense of he's not going to get fired in season. The Saints just Mickey Loomis isn't going to roll that way.
Oh, I think he could. I think he could. I think he could.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they'd have to
get
above reproach on that.
They'd have to get to
if they lose. I mean, I'm making this up. If they lose 7 games in a row, and the defense implodes, where it's like it starts to become the defense's fault that they lose every week.
They got to like 7.
I could see him getting fired.
Yeah, they lost.
Do you really think that's going to happen?
No, because the thing
we're
is,
just going to continue.
Their schedule sucks bad.
We're going to continue losing games by 17 points.
No,
I mean they'll fart their way to a couple wins based on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Saints like if
10 points.
Like if Mike Ditka in 1998 at one point was 6-7, I think, and like in possession of the last wild card spot, like the Saints, they're just gonna have weeks where they hit 3 shot plays and Kamara has a nice run and they score 21 and they win.
Right, or Rashid Shaheed's gonna return another one for
I would fucking kill for that right now.
Yeah, like they're just gonna have weeks where it's not necessarily that the offense is going to be better in the sense of they're going to have a better plan.
I mean, like what? But Andrew's like, I would kill for that. Like I don't like. Here's the thing though. It's like I feel like we are now. I feel like we're.
I just want 20 points, honestly.
But okay.
That would be sick.
Okay, I feel like we're in this weird purgatory because like I feel like we're rooting for a team who has a great defense. They can hold teams
That's
to less than 20 points. They have an offense that if they scored 20 points would be a victory, a moral victory. This is like being in purgatory. This is like
it is.
It's frustrating because
it's frustrating, Dave. But it's difficult because if you were in a division with the Eagles or San Francisco, you'd be like, man, maybe we really do need to like tear it down, and the nerds are right, and let's start again, get a good quarterback. But you look around, like I watched that Toy Story game on Sunday with the Falcons.
Did you watch it with Max?
I watched it. Max was riveted for about a half, and he was pumped about the Duke
for one half. He hung around for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. So like Duke.
I thought it was cool. They had the.
They had
amazing. I love the claw that was dropping the ball at the line of scrimmage every time. I love Slinky Dog, who was measuring the yardage. That was perfect for kids. That's like that's perfect for kids.
The problem with it was they needed to do Manning cast style. They tried to do like regular play-by-play. That didn't work. You needed to do Manning cast style and maybe even pay Tom Hanks and Tim Allen like $1 million and have them do the play.
Yeah, I mean, but like Manning cast, but not with the Mannings, with like Ellen DeGeneres.
No, why not have the Manning? Why not have the Manning cast?
You could put that behind a paywall if you're going to have the Mannings talking to 4-year-olds. I'm going to pay to see that. You had
to have ESPN Plus to watch it. So
no, you had it was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, but that's a paywall. But Andrew,
everybody has.
I didn't know how
nobody
much
has
I
ESPN
need.
Plus. Everybody has Disney Plus. Nobody has ESPN.
I didn't know how badly I needed a Desmond Ridder cartoon interception pick six. Like it was amazing.
How did that whole thing work? Do the players have sensors in like on them is it a camera?
No, it's like some sort of sensor, and it allows them to make them into cartoons. So it was like the Toy Story game was on about a minute delay, I think.
Yeah, no, I mean I get that you have to have it on a delay, and that's fine. Like that's totally expected. I just wasn't sure how they actually made, because if you didn't watch it, I mean, it really was like watching a cartoonish, toyish version of the game, because they somehow had sensors on the actual players, or they had some sort of camera that would like relay that info. But like what you were watching on the screen would be toy version of the actual play that was happening on the. I feel like nobody's explaining that in all these podcasts and everything. Like when you're watching this Disney Plus or this ESPN Plus thing on TV, it's like a cart. They have figured out the way to like.
I mean, I need the Saints in the Toy Story Andy's room.
It would be cool. I mean, it would be cool. But they basically figured out a way to animate the actual on-field animation.
It was amazing. It's amazing.
Wild. It really is wild.
It was great. The only thing was better play-by-play or Manning cast or whatever, because Booger and whoever they had doing it were terrible.
Well, I heard, I was listening to part of my take. Apparently, Booger mentioned ayahuasca.
Yeah,
on the on the Disney Plus. So yeah, so if you had to explain to your kid what tripping on ayahuasca means to your 9-year-old, you can thank Booger McFarland for that.
Thankfully, Max.
Go Tigers, right?
Go Tigers, right?
That's right. Go Tigers.
Max missed that joke. What's next, Thomas?
Go Tigers.
Damn, that took a turn. Okay, next question. Next question from Jerry, who I think left us, unfortunately.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Yeah,
well,
despite no changes, can this Saints team get any better?
No, absolutely not. It's only going to get worse because the shitty players we already have are going to get injured, and then we're going to have to replace them with even shittier players. So enjoy, folks, because this is as good as it's going to get. Have fun.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah, you disagree, buddy. Check the timestamp on this one.
Hope listen, Jerry. Hope never dies, and hope is a good thing.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you,
Mhm.
I know Tampa's 3-1,
Mhm.
but the NFC South is still the worst division in football. The AFC South is better.
No.
Texans are
Okay,
better.
wait a minute. You haven't actually argued any of the points that I made. I agree with you. The NFC South sucks. I also and the Saints are the worst of that group, and they suck.
No,
They're the
Carolina's the
suckiest of the.
worst.
Okay, all right, maybe fine.
But
But
here's
either
the
way,
thing: like the Saints are going to have games, Jerry.
you haven't made an argument against my point.
Where
which
the
is
Saints
that,
are going to
we
have
suck.
games. The Saints.
Oh no,
are
we
gonna
suck
have,
again.
The Saints are going to have games where Olave catches that bomb,
Yeah.
Prentice catches that
Sure.
pass,
Sure.
doesn't fumble, and they score 24 points and they win.
Right. What's your right now? It is okay. It's 10:50 p.m. 10:50. We want to.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
All right, I'm going to 10:50. All right. Good night, Andrew.
Good night, Andrew.
I'm going with 10:51 p.m. On October 3rd.
Second. Oh, yeah.
October
third.
2nd.
You're right. You're third. You're right.
Oh, October 3rd. Okay. It's 10:51 p.m.
No, you're
October
second,
3rd.
The second.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I'm drunk.
This is like Dennis Allen calling plays.
Ralph's in Poland.
It's 10:51, October 2nd, and you are telling me that
I'm bumping my win. I'm bumping my win total from 12 to 10.
Are you drunk, Dave?
I'm drunk. Are you drunk?
Ralph was drunk. That was just I had to follow along too long for that.
The Saints are still
10. No.
Zoom in, Thomas. Zoom in.
I'm still not
10
sure I
wins?
follow.
10 wins?
Enhance.
10 wins?
The Saints
That's
are
ridiculous.
still winning 10 games. They're
That's
still winning the
ludicrous.
South.
Mm-mm.
They're going. I need assistance.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling y'all.
I don't think
There's too much talent. They're going to start functioning on offense by accident. There.
This is, and I know we're doing like an extra, this is a bonus podcast here, but this is important stuff that we're talking about right here with Ralph and I, because, and this is a double extra, check the timestamp. I get where you're coming from, Ralph. I think you're being very optimistic. I think it goes the other way.
They have too many good players.
I think it goes the other way.
They have too many good players. They have too many good players.
I think we're going to be disappointed this season. I think we're going to be. This is it, though. But that's it, though. Like, this is it. We are now. This is officially. I'm dead serious. Like, this is again. It's 10. It's 10:53 p.m. on October. What day did we decide it was? October 2nd, and we are 1 month into the season, and this is it. I agree. This is do or die. If they win this game, I'll give them hope. I am expecting them to lose, and I've kind of already given up on the season. I've kind of already given up on this season. That's my hot take.
It's interesting.
You want to bottle that up? You want to put that out there? You want to put that as your headline? If Thomas, you want to put that on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Dave says. I think the season's already over. It might be. But you know what? This is the game.
Because I'm a small 2,000 square foot shop.
No. If
Kevin was here.
If the Saints lose this game, that's it.
Well, no,
I'm on the Debbie Downer. F it. That'll be October 8th. If the Saints lose October 8th, who are we playing?
The Texans, I think.
The Texans. So if the Saints lose to the Texans on October 8th, I'm going to be on the let's tank for Tua.
Tank.
I know Tua's not. I know.
Tank for mayonnaise.
I'm not tanking for Caleb Williams. By the way, that dude lost to. Did you see the Cotton Bowl? He lost to Tulane.
He lost to Tulane. No, but I was going to say, Dave.
I'm not drafting
this week for the Saints. The Saints in New England, because they were both dreadful. They both didn't score a touchdown. Their offenses are bad. Both fan bases kind of either hate their quarterback or don't think their quarterback is any good. But in wrestling parlance, this is a loser.
Wrestling.
This is a loser leaves town match. This is a loser,
yes.
This is a loser leaves town.
I love it. Yes,
And like, because here's the thing, like if you are New England and you say the Saints go to New England and score 24 and win, New England fans will be like, Bill Belichick, you're clearly washed up. You just let the Saints, who haven't scored 20 points in like 10, 12 games, they scored 20 points, 24 points.
No, I mean,
your ass.
Are
You're
we
washed
not
up, buddy? So
look, loser leaves town. That's the perfect analogy. I love that. I've heard that before. I love that. Like, are we not two franchises who have quarterbacks who we are like kind of on the fence about? I mean, the Saints are on the fence about Derek Carr,
but at least like the
Patriots are on the fence about Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is.
I mean, the dude just got benched. He got benched in his last week, 2 days ago.
He got benched
yesterday. Sorry, I'm sorry. I already think it's Tuesday. Well, what time is it?
It is Tuesday.
No.
But no,
it's Tuesday for Juge.
The Patriots.
It is for me.
The Patriots
Tuesday for you for hours. No. I feel like the Saints and the Patriots are kind of simpatico. I feel like we both have quarterbacks who we are still kind
both
of
hate our offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
Both kind of want to get rid of our coach and just like get rid of the stop living in the past. Stop doing remember when and just
you're
wipe
adding,
it clean.
You're adding to it. You're adding to it.
Wipe it clean. I'm interested to see both
teams.
Is it.
I mean, I'm dead serious though. For like,
there's going to be a sad.
I feel like for the Saints, like if you don't beat the Patriots, that's it. This is it. I mean, am I wrong? Like, do you not have the same feeling?
At 3:30,
do you not have the same feeling? You have to win this game.
No, at 3:30,
there's no way that you're going to lose this game in early October to the Patriots and go on to win a Super Bowl. Like it's just those.
No,
those
I think no,
they don't exist.
Go on to do anything.
Yeah, they don't exist in the same world.
Their final thing, and then we'll get to the next question. There is at about 3:30 Sunday afternoon. Excuse me. Oh my God, that burp was terrible.
Are we accepting donations?
Are we still? Hey, Sally, I need assistance.
Wait, can we get you a drink?
Always.
93%.
I wish I could figure this out. I would donate right now.
Open your wallets, Dave.
I don't even know how to do it.
No, there's going to be an incredibly sad fan base, and I would.
Wait, is there a way that I can Venmo Thomas money, and then Thomas could do it on his end?
If the Saints can crush the Patriots, I might take PTO on Monday.
Look at the chat. Use this, Dave.
And listen to Bill Simmons' podcast on Monday because he'll be so sad that Derek Carr ended the Patriots and ended Bill Belichick. I might have to take PTO and listen to that in my bathtub with candles and like soft music in the background. Thomas, what's next?
All right, let's take next question from the chat if I can find it. Okay, I see it. From your boy Alan.
I see it. Your boy Alan.
Will the pipe? Will the Saints score
get the pipe?
Will the Saints score an offensive touchdown before Italian tapas sweep the nation?
I love it. First of all,
this is a great question. The only thing that was better than this,
it's gonna be next level. That's gonna be an insight. That's gonna be It's gonna be jokes for this podcast for a while. I went to an Italian top.
The only thing that was better than that question was somebody on the hotline. I didn't hear it, but I read it because the Google, when people leave a voicemail, I get the text version in an email. Somebody said, what is going to happen first? Are the Saints going to score a touchdown, or is New Orleans going to lose the ability to have potable water?
That's not even funny because we're really struggling over here, man. We got nothing.
My mom
it's
is
the salt
panicked.
wedge. The
Salt wedge. My mom is like, the salt wedge is collapsed. She's like, she went to Costco and bought like 4 pallets of water over like 3 days. Does she have enough?
It's 2023, and I live in a fucking metropolitan major area of America, and I have to deal with this fucking salt wedge shit. It's unbelievable. I can't
Salt
fucking
wedge.
believe this. I mean, it's just like, you live in New Orleans, you deal with all this other bullshit. You deal with the hurricanes, and you deal
potholes
with the
that are
flooding, and you
gigantic.
deal with the fucking potholes,
You
and
should
the
you should
fucking
come to
water
Poland, man.
bills, and the energy bills, and all the other bullshit. And now we've got this saltwater intrusion. Such fucking bullshit. And I feel
Thomas,
so bad. I feel bad. I'm serious, man. Don't stop me. Like, I feel bad if you've got a restaurant or a bar. I don't know. Like, this is going to affect some businesses, and I feel bad. And
You're a t-shirt magnate.
T-shirt
You got the
idea, though,
2,000
Dave,
square
that'll
foot shop.
save you.
yeah, I do.
The
You're
salt-
right, Kevin. Thank you.
The salt wedge is diddly poo. Put it on a T-shirt.
No, it's not. Oh my god,
What's next,
That's
Thomas? How many more
fucking
questions
illegal.
we got? I'm fading.
what a disaster.
All right. Next question from Ben Rothwell.
Ben Roethlisberger.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, the MMA fighter. Which is worse, Saints offense or the Superdome Wi-Fi?
This is a great question.
No,
This is a banger.
The what? The offense or the what?
The Superdome Wi-Fi.
Dude, the
This is a
Superdome
bang-
Wi-Fi sucks, dude. You even
This is a
tried?
banger. This is a
I mean, I think
banger,
that's-
though.
No, it's not. No, the offense.
The Saints haven't scored 30 points in a the Saints haven't
this is a
scored
hard
30
question.
points in a win since October
No.
9th.
Yeah, no, wait. This is a hard question.
Stuff.
Uh,
Superdome Wi-Fi.
I was ready to go with the Superdome Wi-Fi, which is Verizon, by the way.
It's trash.
Um,
Unless Verizon sponsors the
I think,
show, then we
I
love it.
think the offense sucks more.
Ooh, it's close. I would say the offense right now sucks. When you catch 13 passes for 33 yards. But if they did more checkdowns, maybe they'd be better. What's next, Thomas?
All right, final question because everyone's probably already asleep. From Biloxi Blues, can the Louisiana lemon law be used to return a car that is turning out to be a piece of junk?
Oh, man. Biloxi Blues.
I'm not even. I'm not even answering that. That's like a mic drop question.
It is.
We're done. This is
How
over.
long?
This is
how
this is
many
over. This
more
podcast
bad-
is over.
How
Good
many
question,
more?
Biloxi Boost.
How many more bad car games are we away from people wanting Taysom Hill at quarterback?
Oh, Jameis.
Do we? Or James?
We just discussed how we kind of wished maybe they had incorporated Taysom Hill more in the game plan.
Taysom
But no,
Hill.
I don't. That question was that was it. That was
If-
it.
if-
Goat question. Goat question.
If God loves me,
No, I don't know.
the
About
Saints beating the Patriots and Taysom Hill wrecking the Patriots and wrecking Bill Belichick's defense, and then me getting to listen to Bill Simmons complain about it for like 45 minutes on his podcast, that might be. I'm not saying would be a bigger day in my life than the birth of my son, but it might be.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I didn't think about the fact that like it's the Patriots, so like Bill Simmons is
Oh
gonna
God, it'd be amazing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Taysom scores like 3 touchdowns, throws for another. Oh, that'd be. Jake Hayner in 3 weeks, Ozman. Jake Hayner. All right. So,
God bless. God bless.
guys, this is fun. Like we did the live stream mailbag. We did answered a bunch of questions in the chat. Thomas, of course, had the bangers already ready to go in the chamber. Thanks for supporting the show. Because you did 4 straight weeks of hitting the goal of $100, we did the mailbag live on Twitch. We didn't hit the mailbag, so I didn't do strawberry liqueur or peach or whatever the hell. But if you listen to the free version of the show, just sign up, subscribe wherever you get your Saints podcast, Spotify, Apple, wherever. Just sign up, hang out with us. We're the most fun Saints podcast. And let me tell you, when the Saints lose, we crank the jokes to 11 and break off the knob. You're going to need it because you're going to watch the Saints every week, no matter how bad they are, because that's what we do. We're Saints fans. We can't bail. We're addicted to it. You're going to need the jokes. We're here for you. So for Dave, for Thomas running the show back in Poland, doing an amazing job as always. I'm Ralph. Until next time, the bar is closed. I am so drunk.